More than a year after a Springfield woman won a $28 million malpractice lawsuit against Mercy Hospital, she has yet to receive any money because Mercy has appealed the verdict. And now that woman and the hospital will take the case to the Missouri Supreme Court on Wednesday, where a judge will hear arguments from both sides. Keller 10's Bria Douglas is here tonight to tell us what the primary issues of the appeal involve. Bria.
David, 26-year-old Emily Williams sued Mercy Hospital in July of 2015 for failing to initially diagnose her with Wilson's disease, a rare inherited disorder that causes copper to accumulate in your liver, brain, and other vital organs. 21 of the $28 million was awarded for Williams' future medical expenses. Mercy Hospital wants to pay that amount over several decades. However, Williams wants the money in a lump sum. In the fall of 2012, college student Emily Williams started feeling ill. She went to Mercy Hospital, where doctors told her she only had anxiety and depression.
Even though her hand was tremoring, which is a neurological symptom and has nothing to do with anxiety and depression.
Over the next few months, Emily's symptoms got worse. Her sister Elena says she had trouble with everyday tasks. So in 2013, her mother insisted she have an MRI taken.
Within 15 minutes of getting the MRI, they called and said, there's something going on, there's significant brain damage. They saw the panda face, is what they call it. We think this is Wilson's disease.
It's a diagnosis that has dominated the past 5 years of Emily and her family's life.
She still has to have care. She needs people to drive her everywhere.
Needing 24/7 care for a disease that she says should have been treated sooner is one of the reasons why Emily sued and won a nearly $29 million lawsuit against Mercy Hospital. Only she hasn't received 1 penny from the suit because of Mercy's appeal.
Instead of paying this young lady now a lump sum, Mercy's wanting to pay over time, which the tort reform law provides for.
Jay Kirksey is an attorney who's not representing Emily. He explains how this type of civil law protects hospitals instead of patients in cases of malpractice. Mercy Hospital is requesting to pay Emily $21 million over 58 years at a 1.2% interest rate.
The problem with that is, number one, that money is not going to be there over time. And number two, it's going to be insufficient over time to take care of all her health care needs.
Another issue, Mercy doesn't want to pay any money while their appeal is pending.
It's really terrifying to think that we are not going to be able to have the funds to provide for her in those moments. And
the appeals process is a long battle Emily's prepared to fight.
Her #1 goal in life is to never have anybody go through what she went through.
According to Emily's attorneys, Mercy ultimately wants a new trial in part because of what they say were vague jury instructions during the original trial. Mercy didn't want to go on camera for this story, but says in a statement, Emily remains in our prayers as she battles this hereditary disease. Mercy believes the care we provided was appropriate, and we continue to see this through the appeals process. And there will be a Wilson's disease awareness walk on September 29th from 11 to 3 at Sequiota Park to raise money for the disease.